We're delighted to have one of the pilots who took part in the flying program yesterday here to describe to you the next display item. It's a very spectacular one. It comes courtesy of the Boeing company, and with the Chinook clearing for the Super Horners. I hand over to John Tugas.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. The Boeing company is honored to return to RAF Fairford to the world's largest military air show to demonstrate the advanced multi-role capabilities of the U.S. Navy's most capable and first stealth strike fighter.
With over 35 years of service in the RAF, the Chinook has formed the backbone of the support helicopter fleet. Since those early days in the Falklands, it's had a series of upgrades and enhancements, and still packing punches with an ability to fly at nearly 25 tons after they've lifting another Chinook underneath. Luke will now take the aircraft out to the far left-hand side, form a pedal turn, turning the aircraft on its nose to come back towards the crowd. But despite its heavy lift capacity, the Chinook offers impressive manoeuvrability, as you're about to see as Luke enters into the roller coaster. Pulling back on the control column or cycling, Luke brings the aircraft to 50 degrees nose up, and then pushes forward to 50 degrees nose down. The aircraft accelerating quickly to 120 knots before doing it all over again.
Sorry, that's fine. I apologise.
Now setting up for the offset wing over is this year's captain, Flight Lieutenant Luke Huntley. He joined the Air Force in 2003. He posted into 27 Squadron in 2008, and following flying training, completed 8 tours in Afghanistan on Operation Herrick. He's now a qualified helicopter instructor on 18 Squadron, currently demonstrating a manoeuvre we use to quickly change direction through 180 degrees. The aircraft is synonymous with UK operations following over a decade supporting ground forces in Afghanistan. In particular, the Medical Emergency Response Teams, or MERT, operating from Chinook, were responsible for saving hundreds of lives on the UK battlefield. Now turning to the right, Luke will carry out another wing over at Crown Centre. Watch for the pull-up and look for when Luke rolls the cycle to the right to start the turn. As he rolls out, ladies and gentlemen, listen out for that distinctive sound of the RAF Chinook, the blade slap. The aircraft being flown today is Zulu Alpha 714, the Chinook Boeing HC.2. It comes complete with 60 aircraft we have based at Royal Air Force Odium in Hampshire. This aircraft is a glass upgrade variant of Mark II. We now also have the Mark VI, which provides us a digital flying control system. As Luke heads back in, now look for another roller coaster. This time, however, Luke is going to give all of his air speed on, pushing the nose over to 50 degrees nose up. Of course, Luke could not do all of this on his own. He has a full crew and engineering support team to make all this happen. His co-pilot today is Flight Lieutenant Chris Dodds, who joined the Air Force in 2006, arrived on the force in 2010, completed 5 tours in Afghanistan on Operation Herrick, as well as many exercises all over the world. As Luke is running in, he's now going to set up for a low-level orbit, showing the underside of the aircraft. Keep your eyes peeled for the hooks we use to carry loads of up to 12 tons. One of the core roles of any helicopter, where we leave other aircraft behind. face that, ladies and gents. As we all know, jet noise is boring. It may be big, it may be heavy, but Luke will now show you just how quickly the aircraft can be stopped in nose down quick stop. Like many of the other manoeuvres you've seen today, this has been developed as a way of operating the aircraft as safely as possible in a high threat environment. Now it's time to say hello to the third and final member of our crew. Into the cabin today is Chinook crewman Sergeant Steve Jenkins. Steve is the youngest member of the fleet and the most junior person on the crew. He joined the Air Force in 2009 as a weapons system operator. Baby, as he's known to us, he's operated Chinook exercises in the UK and overseas. Give it away, ladies and gentlemen. The Chinook is known for being a powerful helicopter. Now Luke will show you just how quickly it can climb as he pulls in the collective lever, increases the torque to nearly 100%. Listen to the gearbox's whine as the aircraft soars up to 800 feet. In the climb, he's applying left pedal to complete a manoeuvre called the Gorny, coined in Bosnia where Chinooks operated during Operation Grapple. Over the past 35 years, manoeuvres like this have been used all over the world in a variety of combat zones. Today, the Chinook Force continues to carry out UK defence missions and tasks 365 days a year, operating in a multitude of environments including desert, jungle, Arctic and maritime. RAF Boeing hosts the number 7, 18 and 27 squadrons, all of which operate the Chinook helicopter. Supporting those squadrons is a huge number of personnel, from engineers to chefs, logisticians to the RAF regiment. Troops who work to ensure that the complex and capable Chinooks and their crews can keep operating wherever they are asked to all year round. Without them, this would not be possible. So from the left-hand side, the crew will now perform the running landing, a manoeuvre that allows the Chinook to land like a conventional aeroplane. Chris is asking Luke to reduce his speed at this edge towards the ground, while Greg is leaning out the window and calling out the height.
That's true. One's red. Two's red.
However, unlike conventional aircraft, the Chinook can taxi and take off backwards. What you're about to see is a masterclass in crew cooperation as the aircrew combine to move the aircraft whereas at speeds of up to 30 knots. The crew is steering the aircraft with his voice commands. It is skills like this that allowed crews to deliver heavy supplies to the heavy supplies during the flood relief in Yorkshire last Christmas. The constant practice of these skills both in the UK, on exercise and abroad, allow our crews to carry out these jobs safely and effectively.
And that's it, you know. We can get on the end, just to show the weather. This side,
So ladies and gentlemen, as the aircraft comes to the hover, that brings us to the end of our demonstration. It's been a privilege to display at Royal International Air Tattoo 2016, and we hope you've enjoyed what the Chinooks have to offer. Give the guys a wave to the 2016 Chinook display team. If you'd like to know more about the team, you can find us on the RAF website at raf.mw.uk/Chinook display team. You can find us on Facebook, just search Chinook display, or you can follow us on Twitter at Chinook display. Ladies and gentlemen, have a lovely evening.